Peter Schmeichel, Christian Abieti, Victor Vaya. I have taken three samples of goalkeeper Peter Schmeichel, which is the best goalkeeper. In this video, I am gonna tell you actually what is the difference between these goalkeepers, their performance in the real game, and I will also tell you some things which nobody will tell you, man. So let's start this debate. Peter Schmeichel having 193 centimeter height as a goalkeeper. If you are having 190 plus height, I think it's enough, man. And that's why Peter Schmeichel is the best goalkeeper in the game, man. He's coming on Monday and definitely he's having very high goalkeeping awareness of 100. His reach and reflexes are 95 plus, 97, 96. His catching is good. He's having pairing also. And talking about his player model, that's the thing, man. Talking about his player model, he's having arm coverage of 179.3 centimeter, which is very great in my opinion. The more the arm coverage will be, the more the player will reach to those areas, man. Whenever someone tries curlers, sometimes if your goalkeeper having less height and less arm coverage, this shit happens, man. If you are having Victor Vaya, see his arm coverage, man. He's having 167.4 centimeter. If you do long range shooting goals from someone like Batistuta or maybe Romaniga, he cannot reach to those areas if you have double touch and boom, because he doesn't have that much great arm coverage. He cannot reach to those areas. His reach is less also. This is the reason, man. Talking about Christian Abieti, he's having 190 centimeter tall. Victor Vaya is 184 centimeter, which is very less. Even though if you see his rating, he can be 101 or 2, but it doesn't matter at all, man. If your goalkeeper doesn't have better player model, I don't think it works on the game, man. Your goalkeeper should have 190 centimeter height. But see the case of Christian Abieti. He's having everything, man. He's having reach. He's having high goalkeeping awareness. He's having jump. I think jump stat doesn't matter that much in the game. That's the reason why sometimes goalkeeper sucks. But Christian Abieti having high goalkeeping awareness and reach. He's having arm coverage of 170.5 centimeter, which is very less. Even though he's having very high height, it doesn't mean that his arms are long, man. In goalkeeper, arm coverage is the stat which matters the most, man. That's why I have never recommended Christian Abieti. He's having jump height of 277.9 centimeter, which is good. I think leg coverage and leg length based height, it doesn't matter that much all. The most important thing is arm coverage and the reach values. He's having very good reach values, but his arm coverage is shit, man. Talking about Victor Vaya, he is the worst goalkeeper in the game. I think so, man. Because he's not reaching the reach of 90. He's having very less arm coverage. And if you play in Division 1, where the most of the players use skills, dribbling skills, whenever they shoot, they use fake shots, they use dribbling abilities like double touch and boom. While taking shots, you have to be prepared for very good reach values. That's where Peter Schmeichel delivers, Peter Cech delivers, or maybe Oliver Kahn. But Oliver Kahn is having also less height. Peter Cech and Peter Schmeichel are currently the best goalkeepers. Talking about one important stat, which is goalkeeping awareness, that is 100. It also maintain your goalkeeper position whenever shooter is attempting to shoot the goal. Where your goalkeeper will be at the present position, that's where goalkeeping awareness matters, man. If he already in the bad position, he cannot reach to the maximum extent, even though he's having very high reach, man. That's the important thing. Goalkeeping pairing ability, which is also 95 of this Peter Schmeichel, and I think if you are having pairing also 95 value, which is very high, I think he can parry, he can make the balls clear to the safer areas, and you will not concede goals from rebound. So that's why I think you also know that why these goalkeepers like Christian Abieti is lacking, because of his less catching, his less reach, and his player model is weak, man. Even though he's having very good height, but his player model is not that much great, man. Talking about Victor Vaya, he's having everything good. He's having very good goalkeeping awareness. He's having reflex. Reflex is the thing where the Christian Abieti lacks the most, man. Talking about this thing in current game environment, I think reflex is the important thing which you should consider, man. In recent game environment where through balls have been more important and many of the players shooting from less distance, easy goals, But if your goalkeeper having high reflexes inside the box, they will save the goal. Like in recent game, and Ahmed Casillas is saving a lot, man. That's why Peter Schmeichel is having reflex of 96 too, man. Christian Beatty concedes goals. He cannot make good reflexes. That's the reason of Christian Beatty not taking that much good performance in the game, man. Victor Villa having good reflex, but his reach is shit. If your reach is shit, I think you are shit, man, in this game. So that's why I consider if you have option to go for this Courtois cards is sick, man. He's having best player model. Arm coverage better than Peter Schmeichel. Jump, see his jump stat, man. He's having that height advantage to 199 centimeter tall guy, having reflex, reach and pairing also. His goalkeeping awareness is less. Sometimes he concedes goal from near angles. That's the reason. But for free to play, he is so goated, man.